It's July and it's the 11th still of 2024, 1:31 in the PM, and I'm gonna close my closet because it's open. I'm gonna turn this. Okay, so I'm no, I'm kind of being, I want to say forced, but no, we're forced uh um to see some things so that I can deal with them. Mm. And it's hard. Um, I, I, I'm, re- I'm afraid to be successful. Say it. That's what I'm hearing. Not afraid. Like, yes, you are. No, no, I don't know why. I'm afraid. I'm looking for my child. Um, what prompted this was because I got a notification that I've never gotten before, and I guess it's because I created a business email and for and it I guess it notifies you on how well it's doing. I guess with Google, I guess the analytics and stuff. And I was just surprised to see how many people actually search search for for. I know I don't ever uh, just started on. Somebody had asked me for a business the other day. And, no, I made them. They're should be here in about a week. It's simple. I didn't want to design anything. It's just like give me a black background and some cool font. Flip it over if you want to know who it belongs. Easy. I wanted one. I wanted, and I almost got them. The universe wouldn't let me. it, they're called folded business cards because when you open them up, it's got the information, right? But when you fold them, you put it on the ground, it looks like a $50 bill or a $100 bill. I actually was able to pull the note man with one of them $50. You open it up and it says Dave's Photography. I took one good thing from that man. It was that fucking cover. Man, you can buy them and you can get them done in denominations of 150, 20. And I heard, you mean you want people to take you seriously and you want to get those for business? Probably not. So, so yeah, no, they're just one side is just it says medium for hire. You turn it over and then help them remember the email. I'm never ever gonna put a number to charge because you know why? Everybody's different. Not everybody needs to give me money. I understand I'm donating my time. It's different when somebody wants to commission me for a session. That's different. Okay, that's where I want to have an independent contractor agreement. Something that is just easy that says no, I understand, but for the most part, messages can't knock humans for having no idea that they're just the voicemail from the universe is completely full, and except if they, want to give me a couple. That's why I can't. It's different. Some of these readers, they got it. You just donate. Here, I'm gonna do this every day. I'll be here. If you stop by, cool. If you don't, cool. You want to shoot me a little something for some time because this, and this was just what you needed to hear? Bitching. And before you know it, one subscriber turns into like 425K. And all because they're just recording the gifts that God gave them. And because it's that great of a gift, so many people are like, holy shit. And it doesn't cost them anything. You know, there's people that will pay hundreds, these idiot celebrities, hundreds an hour to talk to somebody like me. For what? Like, what kind of guidance truly do you need, bro? For 300 an hour. I'll tell you that shit free right now. Seriously, give me a celebrity. I'll tell you exactly what's going on in their life. I don't even know. I don't even know. And it's even better if I don't know who the celebrity is. Like, if I don't know much about, like, Joaquin Phoenix. Let's do a Joaquin Phoenix. Oh, let's pull cards and find out what Joaquin Phoenix is doing. And like, well, no, actually, he's a private person. Okay, so who loves big? Tom Cruise. Him loves attention. Let's find out what Tom Cruise is doing today. Bet you have to find out. And here's the thing: we'll never really find out. But will there be some shit? The way I figured it, if the cards worked for A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, why wouldn't it work for T? Right? Who wants to find out what Tom Cruise is doing? I really don't want to know. Do we care? No one cares what the president's. I heard that. Nobody cares what the president's doing. Probably staring at the mirror, batting his tie. I don't know. I don't know what his name is. Hunter, president. Biden. He has a daughter named Joe or something. I don't know. I had like 3 new decks coming, but no. Let's find out. I'm curious. We'll pick somebody then. I don't care. No, I always know what you're doing. Some one of it, and you're not all that. So oh, I just heard in my head. How do you spell that? How would I write that in the book? Well, let's start with a P, definitely. No, I do have to blow my nose, so I can pause it. I'm not using that. I take a shower with that. No, it's the same reason why guys use socks when they want to do their. No, but I think I've developed a strategy. If it's something for the collective that I feel a message for the collective that I feel that they need to hear, it needs to be within. It needs to be 5 to 8 minutes span. If it's a extended reading, well, say an hour. Also, the signs, the, the reason. A lot of readings they divide the readings up into signs, air signs, earth signs. So as a collective, um, it's weird. Mine just gets spit out, and as if it's for everybody because it's weird how you're guided to certain things to watch. I thought it was me tapping on these to watch them. No, it's the energy of so many other energies in you that are great. Tap there. Hey, watch that one. No, not that one. Watch this one. You think you're making all these decisions? No, it's I'm telling you, it's Men in Black. That little, remember that little tall guy at the beginning of Men in Black? He's the one that played Lurch in the live action Addams Family. What was that What was cartoon? The Addams Family movies. The movies, not the sheep, the show. He was in Men in Black. Of course, he got killed right away, but they cut him open, his head, and inside his little dude with joysticks, who was controlling him. It's essentially what's going on. Mm-mm. I don't know. I was perfectly happy just not caring how the universe was made and letting scientists and the smarty heads to just take years trying to figure it out and talk about it and to find out all this. Okay, I'm no lives. It's cool, but it's not so cool when you find out. Okay, well, if this, and this is happening, and we thought there's no way that could possibly happen, but if this, and this is actually happening, why couldn't this, and this be happening too? Because we thought it was just as outlandish. Giants could possibly exist. Mermaids. They do. What dragons? Not that they've existed way back. They exist now, but in dimensions that are at a frequency that are vibrating so fast we can't see them. Humans, okay? Typically. But because there are some humans out there figured out how to raise their vibration to get that remember we're propellers, right? That's our vibration. The more blades you add, if you have two got markers. No, because I decided buying tarot cards can get expensive. So I'll just make my own dollar store. You get a whole bunch of flashcards, then you write down what the fuck you want to say. I still haven't found a tarot deck that has a card that says blow me, so I just decided. You have two propellers. Somebody's head just went in a very kind of way. Might have been my head. But like, so this is our vibration. So if I one speed, let's say both are going at the same speed, but one just has more blades. The one that has more blades is just going to look like it's going faster, but it's not, right? Okay. Well, that's what dimensions are. Because they're all around us. It's like a grid. The more layers, the faster it looks, so you can't see it. But the shit's there. So, at what point do you get to be able to see? Or become aware of, or know is, huh? Well, it depends on your vibration, right? Okay. So this is where all the woo-woo shit gets people to stop wanting to look into it, which I think was done on purpose. I think that there are two separate parties responsible for the creation of all of this. Okay? A light and a dark. As above, so below. An hourglass. Like it's flipped over in time. Flip it over. Okay. Anything you can do, I can do better. a man and a machine. Oh my god. This is, what do you call it, all over again. Um, it's working. Who played, what's his name? Was Peter, no, Tool or something? Or, no. I keep hearing a bet. I feel like a bet was made. Somebody made a, oh, okay, the energy feels like a couple of first graders arguing over who shot, no, who shot their loogie the furthest. Okay, um, robots can't have babies. Yes, we can. No, yes, huh? No, that's the energy. It feels very mature, very. In other words, I feel like everything going on Earth, and not a whole. I mean, look at the negative. A lot of great things happening on Earth. Oh, look, there's a lot of shit happening in a large amount of quantities in other places on Earth. That's not it. Here's my thing. If everything on Earth is happening simply because a couple of fart knockers off someplace who are real smart, real fucking spoiled, designed a game that got into the wrong hands, and a computer created all of this in a couple of different spots just to see whether or not a computer could manufacture its own robot starting with a human. And someone said, "Bitch, you want to bet?" And then something else went, "What are your terms?" Oh my god. What? It doesn't make any sense that we would be taught to drop ego. Gosh, ego, when essentially, guys, the whole idea of it is nothing but ego. And then, well, there's two sides, light and dark. Everything's up, down, center. This is the odd couple. This is somebody disagree. But, oh, Jekyll and Hyde. I finally read that book. It ends. I couldn't believe how it ended. Just kidding me. That's it. Um, but he was battling himself. Ended up choosing. So our reality is really just a creation of somebody else's. I didn't mean to get off onto that tangent. I was really just talking about the layers and the. Hmm. No, so we all. It's like this huge video game, and we're like the ones that we think we're all superior, and all these experiences. Really, we don't. We don't do much. So you don't have to be smart or spiritual. Because spiritually enlightened sounds just so. I'd rather just call it. No, I know some shit. Figured out some shit. Okay, because when you put it that way, that's some shit. I understand the people who just want to continue to live their lives. And you know what? Yeah, that's a lot going on. Nothing I can do about it. Nothing my family can do about it. But you know what? We've got t-ball practice right now, and I think my wife, if she misses a yoga class, it's gonna be. So you know what? Good luck with that, and have a good day. And then they go, and that's perfectly okay for them, and that's awesome because the more smiles, the more happy families, the more vibration is risen, the more the happier people are, which is what ultimately the goal is, right? All I'm saying is that there's going to be a select handful, myself included, that want to get to the bottom of just what the fuck is responsible? What two idiots thought they could get away with pulling some shit like this, and no one would find out about it, and it makes me hate it. That's that's why I'm here. It's just like this. First, have to show that you're credible. You're gonna call yourself a medium. Make sure that people understand first what a medium is. There's so many different psychic advisor, the gifts that people were given. They chose to do exactly what they're doing with their gifts, and so long as it's helping, perfect. Our light workers doing exactly what they chose to do. It's human. Then there are a few. Those are the ones who are like on the same kind of mission, but they have the agenda and then another side set of things that they're supposed to do on their journey there before they're done. What if that journey was figuring out all of this the way it happened? There's actually, this is a game, right? So basically, someone took control over a video game, set the settings to expert level, disabled the capability for anybody to change that, all right, and then put the joystick stay up here so nobody could get it, all right, and then just let the game go. Okay, essentially that's what happened. Well, the thing is I want to be the one that's like, that ain't right. I don't see dude anywhere around. I'm gonna go up and get that joystick, and I'm gonna change the settings by fucking self. And if I can't get in that, I'll find a hacker friend who can do it for me. Let's find out what's really going on. So I guess that's the gist of yeah, see, that's cool. I don't mind that. That I can live with knowing that that's my life story. I got to figure out how the universe was created. Okay? And got to no other proof other than just finding out that I had the capability of receiving messages from the source of all of our information, showing people that it works. Always start off the magic trick. Pendulum. Like magic? One Christian. You can still like magic. I don't believe in that. But do you like magic? Ever. Until you pull it out in front and you tell them to think of a yes or a no question. Something yes or no, something that we can prove right here. You want to know how hard that is for some people? It's just, is there chapstick on the table? Am I staring into a monitor? Yes or no question. But ask that question, but don't answer it out loud. Say it in your head. Just yeah, say it in your head. This will spin in a circle until it knows you have a question, and then it'll answer. Now, whenever pendulum will go diagonal, that's how I know the person fucked up their question. Or they thought of something and then changed their mind at the last minute. Didn't realize momentum had something to do with the shit. Okay. I guess in order to make other people understand is to first understand something yourself, right? Okay. And then once you understand something yourself, you can morph it into into speaking to somebody else in a way that you hope that they understand. That's it. I can't be the only person out there who will stop learning something, no matter how important it is, simply because of the woo woo ness of it, um, the explaining of something that just seems just so unlikely and unattainable. You would like me to concentrate and focus on, and meanwhile, I just heard my notification from my phone, and I have a Facebook message. So all those little things I feel like are just not fair. I don't mean to adopt a, that kind of an 8-year-old kind of attitude. It's not fair. But okay. So I won't say it's not fair. I'd rather just work on doing something about it. Okay. And I guess that's these videos because as your things, you don't have a whole lot of attention span. So it's 26 minutes. I'm gonna cut this off, but I am gonna do these every day. Um, uh, if you need a message, everyone's first reading with me is gonna be free. Anything. I mean, don't give me anything. Um, I know. Hold on. What I'm hearing is I hear we gave you. I hear we give you Messenger so you could make money because messengers are jobs. Messengers are. I keep. I just heard. First thing forgets a messenger. Yeah, messenger. So you're. Yeah. In other words, if you contact me and you'd like a reading, I'm happy to give you one. But I'll do is I'll record a video just like this. Sometimes I use cards. Sometimes I use pendulums. Sometimes I use letters. Sometimes I draw. Sometimes I just sit and it's like talking to you or your energy or whatever you need. So and I'll record it. I'll send it to I'll send you the link, private link, and it's only available to you or anybody you give it to via the YouTube channel. And I usually do that for anybody that asks. Okay, so um, after that, if you I'm gonna go for more deeper and lengthy section. All I do is let you know and send you another link, and you shoot me amount for donation. It's donations go for paying for the premium subscription on on my YouTube channel, my Spotify premium subscription, because when I do readings, I play music. Because universe, I get messages. Believe me, I play. That list has 600 songs on it. Actually, more. I've combined a couple of lists. When I hit shuffle, the universe will play songs with regard to your situation. Guaranteed, it's gonna happen that way. So when I get donations, things like that, like I need body wash, body wash, everything else. But um, I always I'll always tell you the truth, especially when it comes to messages from the universe. If something comes out and it happens different later, just know that it wasn't because I didn't tell the truth. It happens because at that time, that's what the universe wanted all of us to know. Okay, I just happen to be the microphone. That's why I gotta figure out. There's gotta be a disclaimer I can put that says, this isn't a science. I just happen to have a pretty good track record. I want to use that ability to bring closure to people who've lost family, friends, and if there's a hideout nearby where pedophiles gather, gamble for blah 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 blah. I want to tell you fuckers where they are, how many people at that station, how armed they are, where their cameras, so I can do that. And if I have a connection with somebody and you put them in another location, I can tell you what they're going through. It's true. I can look at a picture and tell you whether or not that person's capable of walking into a building with explosive strapped to his chest or not, and be curled. I can tell you if somebody's lying with without the need of a device. And I can begin the channeling section without being staged, without requesting the system is the easiest turning on or off of it. I'll never do any TV interviews, no radio interviews, no podcast interviews, no interviews, period, of any kind. I only return calls when I answer the phone. So leave messages. Emails also always answer email. I do not give out numbers, but I also don't sugarcoat anything either. All right, I have something else on my schedule that I need to attend to, so I will be back.